Okay. I think I might be live. I hope so. If you are joining in and watching, please let me know because I can't really see from here and I won't be able to read your comments, but I will respond after it's over. Um, First of all, it's awesome to be here. My name is Carol Adams with Carol Adams Creations, and today I have a Freebie Friday. I'm going to try to do this every Friday. I'm not certain, hopefully, to do it around 1 o'clock, but when things kind of get crazy, you never know what's going to happen. So today, I am doing a Christmas tag, and I have prepared a free printable because it's Freebie Friday. And you could just go to my website. I think also in the description below, there is a link where you can go. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Yay! It's got the wrong thing, but you get the idea. Anyway, I got to change that. So there's 5 pages. And so I haven't cut anything out because I wanted you to see the pages. And we're going to get started. So just be sure and go to my website, caroladamscreations.com, and download your freebie and get it while it's hot, because after probably the end of the month, I will be taking it out and putting it something else in. So just remember that. So here we go. We're going to get started. And let me do maybe this. I don't know. Let me do it this way. I'm afraid I'll mess up. Okay, I'm just going to cut out. We're going to do a 3D Christmas tree. And we're just going to cut this tree out. I have printed it double-sided, just the tree alone. I did not print everything else double-sided. And then I've got some pockets, some tags, little pieces of ephemera, and they are little because this is a little Christmas tree. It doesn't look it at this moment, but it is. Okay, we got that one done. We've got this one done. Let me get this just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to do, this is the bottom part of the tree. I hope everybody's having an awesome, awesome Friday. I cannot believe it's already 1 o'clock. I was busy doing a bunch of stuff, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, it is noon. I don't know where this day has gone, but it has gone somewhere. Okay. This one right here, this is it's our base, or basically our pattern for us to know how to do this. This right here is our pockets. Oh, that's a terrible printing of that. I don't have the greatest printer at this moment. But anyway, there's little tags and little pieces of ephemera that you can use and to embellish and do that. But mostly I just wanted to show you how to do the tree, and then you can embellish it any way you want to. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our pieces here, and we're just going to fold it right there. Is this right? Hold on. Let me check my design again. Okay. Yeah. No. Oh, poo. Hold on a second. I did one earlier. I should have thrown it away. I knew I'd had trouble with this. Okay, so this was my pattern. Okay. So we're going to do it this way. Okay. So this is going to fold. Yeah, this is right. This is right. Okay, got it now. So you do the short edge at the bottom and the long edge, and we're going to fold this one on top of that one. Just like that. just like that. Okay, so our short end's at the bottom, and just fold this point to this point. And then we're just going to crease it. And then we're going to do the same for this one. And we're going to crease it and do the same for this one. Short end at the bottom, large end at the top. Let's do this here. And then do the same here. Now, if you want to, you can cut this out and attach it just right there to it, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Okay, so we are going to, now that we've got all of our triangles, we're going to take this one and put it here. We're going to take this one and put it here. And then we're going to take this one, is going to be on top, and we're going to put it here. That's right. Just making sure everything was good. Everything's good. Okay, I thought I had a tape runner somewhere, but I don't know where it got off to. So we are just going to, hold on a second. Let me see. It's right here. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll just glue it to this, just to make it a little bit easier. It's hard to believe. I don't know how many days it is to Christmas. I'm sure my friend Kelly, she always knows. I'm sure she knows exactly how many days it is until Christmas. But it will definitely be here before we know it. Okay, so let me move this and move all of this stuff right here. Okay, so here we go. We are going to glue this one right here onto this. You know what I forgot to do? And I'll have to add it because I forgot to add a star for the top of our tree. I didn't even think about it till just now. So we're going to open this up. We are going to place this just like that. If we have to, we may need to do a little trimming. Also, I would suggest, you know, doing the distress inks on the edge, just so that it looks a little fancier. And then this one is going to go right there. So now we have an adorable, adorable Christmas tree. But wait, we're not done. Okay, I have these pockets, and we're just going to start with the bottom one. And that is these three down here. I have no idea how these are going to actually look all together. I did this on my computer, and I wasn't able to put it all together. But you also, I didn't print out. There's two other sheets that have like a half a sheet of pattern paper that you could just use this for your pattern. You could definitely use any kind of scrapbooking paper you have and make this in your own style and your own way. I just thought this was kind of fun. This one is really hard to see, so we may have to do some trimming, but I may have to kind of, let's see. And I'm going to do this up here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to have to try to figure out how to how to turn on comments so I can make comments. I haven't figured that part out yet. I was doing good just to get live on YouTube. See, I don't think that one is going to quite work, but that's okay. We'll do what we can. Okay, let me get these two down here. And like I said, I'll just show you kind of the main setup of everything. And like I said, I may redo my pockets. That might look kind of cute though. I have another one of these somewhere. Somewhere there is another one. Where did it go? No, there it is. I've got three. Okay. I'm hoping this works. Okay, so I'm going to take my glue, and this is going to go, let's see. Are they all? They're all the same. Okay, I might need to make them a little bit bigger. We are just going to glue the sides and the bottom. Just like that. So we have created a pocket. We're going to do the same for this one. Making sure I'm on camera here. Okay. And this one is going here. I can't pick it up. There we go. Oh gosh, this is so cute. Look at that. And then we're going to put some tags and little things in there. And then this one is going to go onto here, and we're just going to do the same thing. There we go. Kind of make that a little even there. All right, there we go. So then that one goes just like that. And then these are going to go on here. And like I said, I may change these. I think I'm going to make them red just so that they pop out a little bit. I'll put that right there. Okay. So there we go. We have all of that. Now, I have these odd things here. So you're probably going, what the heck are these? These are pockets that are going to go on the outside. And the reason that there's two is because you can design it like, let me just do it without having to explain. I made you two pockets so that if you wanted it to go one way, you can use it like that. If you wanted it to go a different way, you can use it like that. I need to do an outline for these. So these are going to go just like this. And see, if you wanted it to go the other way, you could use it. You can use it there. Okay? So this one, I'm going to do this side. And this one, I'm going to do this side. And like I said, this would look great with some distress ink, but I forgot to get mine out. And okay, so that one's there. And see, I did this wrong. I want this one. Oh, goodness. Okay, so see, that one's going on that side. This one will be here. And we want this one to go just like that. So then we have this. So let me do this one. Just gotta do it down there, I think. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna give that a little bit more room. So I'm not going all the way up to the top so that my tag will fit in there. You could definitely cut out some words on your, you know, on a Cricut or your Silhouette, whatever you have, your die cutting machine, and add those to it. You could add some ribbon and some lace. Let me move all of this over. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. And that one right there. Might make another one. Let me empty all of that out. And then you're gonna have all kinds of little things like the holly, like that would look really good on that, maybe with a little strip of red on there. And then I have some tags. So let me just cut out a couple of these tags. And like I said, you could just go to town and decorate these however you want. They would look great in an art journal, a junk journal, your Bible, whatever. Be a great gift to, you know, to send to someone. Maybe you want to use it as your Christmas card this year. You just never know. Let me cut out these right here. Ah, I'm gonna get in there and get these done. Okay, there's my other tags. Excuse me. This one right here, I don't know if you can see it. It's got that little yellow. That's really the cut line where you need to cut it. Because it was white, it was really hard to see. Just like this one. So I did that. Has anyone done their Christmas shopping yet? I am one to wait till at least the 1st of December. I would love to get everything done before then, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let me do just these two right here. I'll show you how everything works. And then, like I said, you can go to town and do it however you would want. Cut that little guy off. Okay, so we have our big tags which we'll use in this one. I think y'all can figure that out. We have these tags that'll use here, and these tags will go here. Whoop, that kind of messed up. Oh well, we'll just trim it off. Here we go. So these little tags are going to go right here. And then see, we can put them right there and there. I just love this. This is just so cute. Okay, we got our medium tags. We can put one there. That's going to be too big. That's thinking it's these, not that one. That's correct. Those can go there. We can add one there. And then we've got our big tags, which we can put right here. And then add one here and add one there. And you can put one in the middle as well. So that's it, guys. It's just a real simple, and it was a little confusing at first trying to get it together. I was trying to put this one on top of that one, and it was crazy. It wasn't working. So I finally got everything figured out. I'm going to add that one too. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you will download it. Download the free printable. I hope you will like and subscribe to my channel, because everything always helps me out. And I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody. My name's Carol Adams, Carol Adams Creations. See you later.